Oh my goodness, if you're seeing this right now, this is absolutely no coincidence. Something major is happening in your love life, and Spirit has been pushing you to find this message. Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Blue from Twin Soul Collective Guidance, and I am so grateful you're here with me today. Wow, the energy coming through right now is absolutely electric. There is someone who has fallen deeply in love with you, but they are doing everything in their power to hide it from you. Yes, you heard that right. They're trying to keep their feelings buried, but Spirit is about to reveal everything to you today. Before we dive in, I need you to do something for me. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and only take what resonates with you in this reading. Not every message will be for every person, so trust your intuition and take what feels right in your heart. If this message is calling to you, stay with me because what I'm about to reveal is going to blow your mind. The cards are practically jumping out of the deck right now. The universe wants you to know the truth about what this person is really feeling. Okay, let's not waste another second. Let me pull these cards and see what Spirit wants you to know about this hidden love that's surrounding you right now. Okay, so as I'm shuffling the deck, I'm already feeling this incredible energy of secrecy and hidden emotions. There's this push and pull happening, like someone wants to come forward, but something is holding them back. Oh, wow. The first card that flew out is the Two of Cups reversed. Now, this is so interesting because the Two of Cups upright is the ultimate card of romantic connection and partnership, but reversed, it's telling me that there is a deep soul connection here that isn't being openly expressed. This person feels it, you feel it, but it's like you're both dancing around it without actually saying the words. Oh my goodness, this is that classic situation where the feelings are absolutely there, the chemistry is undeniable, but something is preventing this connection from flowing freely into the open. What I'm getting from this card is that this person recognizes you on a soul level, like they've met you and something inside them just clicked. It's that feeling of familiarity, like they've known you before, like your souls have traveled together in past lifetimes. But the reverse position is showing me that they're trying to suppress this knowing. They're trying to convince themselves that what they feel isn't real or isn't as deep as it actually is. Wow, I can feel the resistance here. It's like they're fighting against their own heart because there are complications, there are reasons why they think this can't work or shouldn't happen right now. But here's the truth. The connection is absolutely real and their heart knows it even if their mind is trying to deny it. The second card coming through is the Four of Pentacles, and oh my goodness, this is giving me so much information about why this person is hiding their feelings. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding on, protecting, guarding what you have. This person has built walls around their heart. They've been hurt before, or they're in a situation where they feel like they need to protect themselves and maintain control. I'm seeing that this could be someone who is already in a commitment. Maybe they're married, maybe they're in a long term relationship that isn't working, but they haven't left yet, or maybe they have responsibilities like children or family obligations that make them feel trapped. Okay, so they're holding on to their current situation even though their heart is pulling them toward you. What's so powerful about this card is that it shows someone who is scared to lose what they have, even if what they have isn't making them happy anymore. They're choosing security over following their heart. They're choosing the familiar over the unknown. And when it comes to you, they're terrified because you represent something that could completely change their life. You represent freedom, true love, soul connection, but that means they would have to let go of the control they've been clinging to. Wow, I'm feeling such conflict in their energy right now. Part of them wants to run to you and confess everything they're feeling, but another part of them is absolutely frozen in fear of what that would mean for their current life situation. Let me pull the third card because I need to understand what's really going on in their heart. Oh, wow. Okay. The Knight of Cups is here, and this is absolutely beautiful. The Knight of Cups is the romantic of the tarot deck. This is the person who falls deeply, who feels intensely, who believes in true love and soulmates. So even though they're trying to hide their feelings, even though they're holding back with the Four of Pentacles energy, their heart is that of the Knight of Cups. They are romantic at their core, and what they feel for you is pure, deep, soulful love. Oh my goodness, this isn't just attraction, this isn't just chemistry, this is someone who has genuinely fallen in love with you. The Knight of Cups is telling me that in their private moments, in their fantasies, in their daydreams, you are all they think about. They imagine what it would be like to be with you freely. They imagine confessing their love to you. They play out scenarios in their mind of a life where they could actually be with you without all these complications. This person is a dreamer, and you have become their dream. Okay, but here's what's happening. They're keeping all of this in the fantasy realm because they're too afraid to make it real. They're content to love you from afar, to feel this connection psychically and energetically without actually taking action in the physical world. And you know what? You've been picking up on this. You've been feeling their energy reaching out to you. You've been having dreams about them or thinking about them randomly, and then they text you. That's not coincidence. That's the Knight of Cups energy sending you love on the spiritual plane. Now, the fourth card is coming through, and wow, this one is heavy. The Devil card just appeared, and okay, this is explaining so much about the situation. The Devil card represents bondage, feeling trapped, being chained to something that isn't good for you, but not being able to break free. Oh my goodness, this is confirming what I was already sensing. This person feels absolutely trapped in their current circumstances, whether it's a relationship they've outgrown, whether it's family expectations, whether it's financial dependence on their current situation, whether it's fear of judgment from their community or social circle. Something has them feeling like they can't follow their heart, even though they desperately want to. The Devil card is also about secrets and things that happen in the shadows. This is why this connection feels so hidden, so secretive. Maybe you two have moments together that nobody else knows about. Maybe you exchange looks across the room that are filled with unspoken desire. Maybe there are late night conversations that get deep and emotional, but then in the light of day you both pretend it didn't happen. Wow, I'm getting that this person may even feel guilty about how they feel for you. Like they know they shouldn't be feeling this way because of their situation, but they can't help it. You've awakened something in them that they thought was dead. You've reminded them what it feels like to have butterflies, to feel alive, to feel that spark of genuine connection. But here's what the Devil card wants you to understand. These chains, these limitations, they're not as permanent as this person thinks they are. The Devil card shows two figures who are chained, but if you look closely at the card, the chains are loose. They could slip them off anytime they wanted to. The bondage is partially self-imposed. This person has the power to free themselves. They're just too scared to do it right now. They're too comfortable in their discomfort, if that makes sense. They've gotten used to their prison, and even though they can see freedom with you, actually stepping into that freedom feels too risky, too vulnerable, too uncertain. Okay, let me pull one more card because I really want to know what the outcome of this situation is. What is Spirit trying to tell you about where this is headed? Oh my goodness, the Ace of Cups just came through and I literally got chills. The Ace of Cups is the card of new love, overflowing emotions, emotional breakthroughs, and the beginning of a deep emotional and spiritual connection. This is such a positive card for the future of this connection. What Spirit is telling you is that despite all the hiding, despite all the complications, despite all the fear and resistance, this love wants to be born into the physical realm. The Ace of Cups represents an emotional awakening that cannot be denied forever. This person's feelings for you are going to overflow. There's going to come a point where they simply cannot keep it inside anymore. The cup is overflowing in this card, which means their heart is so full of love for you that it's going to spill out. They won't be able to contain it. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen tomorrow. Divine timing is at play here, and there may be some things that need to fall away first, some lessons that need to be learned, some growth that needs to happen. But the Ace of Cups is promise from the universe that emotional honesty and authentic connection are coming. Oh wow, as I'm looking at all five of these cards together, the story is so clear. You have the Two of Cups reversed showing the hidden connection that both of you feel but aren't expressing. You have the Four of Pentacles showing why they're holding back all that fear and need for control and protection. You have the Knight of Cups revealing their true romantic heart and how deeply they've fallen for you in their inner world. You have the Devil showing the chains and circumstances that make them feel trapped and unable to act on their feelings. And then you have the Ace of Cups as the outcome, promising that this love is going to find its way into reality, that emotional truth is going to emerge. Okay, so what does this mean for you right now? First of all, I need you to trust what you've been feeling. If you've been picking up on this person's energy, if you've been sensing that they have feelings for you, even though they haven't said it, you're absolutely right. Your intuition is not playing tricks on you. This is real. They are in love with you, but they're terrified to show it. Second, I need you to understand that their hiding and their fear has nothing to do with your worth. This isn't about you not being good enough or special enough. This is about their own limitations, their own fears, their own situation that they feel trapped in. Now, Spirit is also giving me some additional messages for you. I'm hearing that some of you watching this might be in a situation where you're the one who's already in another relationship or commitment, and this person who loves you is respecting those boundaries even though it's killing them inside. Wow. Okay, so the secrecy might be because they don't want to interfere or cause problems in your life. They love you enough to stay quiet even though they're hurting. Oh my goodness, if that's your situation, you need to really look at your current relationship and ask yourself if you're truly happy or if you're just comfortable. I'm also getting that for some of you, this person has recently gone through a breakup or a divorce and they're in a healing phase. They have feelings for you, but they're worried about being a rebound or they're worried about bringing baggage into your life. They're trying to get themselves together before they come to you because they want to come correct. They want to be healed and whole when they finally express their love. Wow, that's actually really honorable, even though it's frustrating for you to wait. There's also a message coming through about psychic connection between you and this person. Oh my goodness, the telepathy is so strong. You're literally communicating on a soul level, even when you're not speaking. You think of them and they reach out. They think of you and you feel it in your body. You might even be having dreams where you're together or receiving messages from them in meditation or in that space right before you fall asleep. Spirit wants you to know that this psychic bond is real and it's actually part of what makes this connection so powerful and so undeniable. Now I'm being guided to talk about divine timing because I know some of you are frustrated. You're like, okay, Blue, I know they love me. I can feel it, but when is something actually going to happen? When are they going to be honest? When are we going to be together? And I hear you, I really do. But the Devil card and the Ace of Cups together are telling me that there's a divine orchestration happening behind the scenes. This person needs to free themselves from their current chains first. They need to have their own awakening and realization. You cannot force this or rush this. What you can do is continue to work on yourself, continue to raise your vibration, continue to trust the process. Okay, Spirit is also showing me that other people around you and this person actually know what's going on, even if you think it's a secret. Oh, wow. I'm getting that friends and family members have picked up on the chemistry between you two. They see the way this person looks at you. They notice how this person lights up when you're around or how they always find a way to be near you or talk to you. So even though this person thinks they're hiding their feelings, well, they're really not. It's obvious to anyone who's paying attention. The only person they're really fooling is themselves. There's something else coming through about a specific sign or confirmation. I'm seeing that some of you might notice repeating numbers, especially triple numbers like 888 or sequences like 111 or 222. These are angel numbers confirming that you're on the right path and that this connection is divinely guided. I'm also seeing animals showing up as signs, particularly cats or big cats like lions. If you keep seeing images of lions or if cats keep appearing in unusual ways in your life, that's spirit confirming this message is for you. Oh my goodness, I'm also getting something about music. For some of you, there's a specific song that makes you think of this person or that you heard when you first met them or that they mentioned to you. Pay attention to when that song plays because it's the universe sending you confirmation. Now let's talk about what you should do with this information. Some of you might be tempted to confront this person and force them to admit their feelings. I would say be very careful with that approach because if they're not ready, if they're still in that Four of Pentacles fear based energy, they might deny everything and pull away even further. What I'm being guided to tell you is to focus on your own energy and your own life, work on opening your heart chakra, work on releasing any fears or walls you might have around love, work on being the most authentic, vibrant, joyful version of yourself. When you raise your vibration and step fully into your power, one of two things will happen. Either this person will be drawn to your light and they will find the courage to break free from their chains and come to you, or someone even better will appear who is actually available and ready to love you openly. Either way, you win. You cannot lose when you choose yourself and your own growth. Oh wow, Spirit is being so clear about this. Your job is not to wait around and hope this person gets their act together. Your job is to live your life fully and trust that what's meant for you will find you. I'm also hearing that some of you need to do some shadow work around self-worth. There might be a part of you that's attracted to this unavailable situation because deep down you don't believe you deserve someone who can love you fully and openly. Okay, if that resonates, that's something to journal about and really explore. You are worthy of a love that doesn't hide. You are worthy of someone who is proud to be with you and shouts it from the rooftops. Don't settle for crumbs of affection or secret glances when you deserve the whole feast. But Spirit is also saying that for many of you, this person truly is your divine counterpart, and this situation is temporary. The complications and the hiding are just part of the journey you both needed to go through for growth. Sometimes souls agree to meet in complicated circumstances because those circumstances trigger the exact healing and awakening that both people need. So if this is truly a soul connection, trust that divine timing is working everything out perfectly even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Wow, what an incredibly powerful reading this has been. Oh my goodness, the energy around this connection is just absolutely undeniable. I hope this message has brought you clarity, confirmation, and most importantly, hope for what's unfolding in your love life right now. Remember, beautiful souls, someone is deeply in love with you even if they're trying to hide it. Their heart knows the truth even if fear is keeping their mouth closed. But Spirit has revealed everything to you today so that you can move forward with awareness and trust in the divine plan. I want you to remember that you are so incredibly deserving of a love that is open, honest, and free. Whether that love comes from this person once they break through their fears and limitations, or whether it comes from someone even more aligned who is ready to love you the way you deserve, trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor right now. The Ace of Cups energy is promising you that true emotional fulfillment is on its way to you. Okay, so keep your heart open, keep your vibration high, and most importantly, keep choosing yourself every single day. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments how this message landed for you, or simply drop a heart emoji to claim these beautiful energies for yourself. Your confirmation and your energy exchange means the world to me and helps this message reach even more souls who need to hear it. Thank you so much for being here with me today on Twin Soul Collective Guidance. I am sending you so much love and light on your journey. Before you go, let me remind you of the cards that came through in today's reading. We had the Two of Cups reverse showing that hidden soul connection that both of you feel but aren't openly expressing. We had the Four of Pentacles revealing why this person is holding back and protecting their heart out of fear. We had the Knight of Cups showing their true romantic nature and the depth of love they feel for you in their inner world. We had the devil card exposing the chains and circumstances that make them feel trapped and unable to act on their feelings. And finally, we had the beautiful Ace of Cups as the outcome, promising that this love will overflow and emotional truth will emerge in divine timing. Trust the journey, trust your intuition, and trust that love always finds a way. I'll see you in the next reading, beautiful souls. Until then, take care of your precious heart.